So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 9 till the 15th of Feb. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th of Feb 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay. Your overall energy for this week regarding your love and relationship area, Capris. Let's see. So we have Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Justice. So you're trying to convince yourself regarding a situation that you're feeling mentally trapped in, that this is giving you the happiness of your life, but at the same time, you think you are getting the happiness out of here, but when it comes to this energy of feeling it, you might not be able to feel it. Are you getting my point? Sometimes we think we are in love, but we are not actually. We are just in love with the thought of being with someone, right? That might be the case with you. Justice is you are trying to bring the justice in the situation. You are trying to understand the truth and the reality of the situation that you are feeling mentally trapped in, because you think you feel happy about it. This is your wish fulfillment, but your heart is saying otherwise. So it's a situation of push and pull where your heart is telling you something else, your mind is telling you something else. You are trying to figure out the truth and do justice with yourself. Let's see your partner or your partner's current feelings for you. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Cappies, your partner or your partners. Let's see. We have the Devil. This is your card only, Cappies. In your reading, when this card comes, that makes it a little not so unhealthy. Yeah. So this person is feeling like a kind of attachment with you that they never felt with someone. They feel like this situation is a little bit possessive, obsessive, maybe unhealthy, but they still feel connected. Let's clarify the Devil here as their feelings for you. So you are on their mind. Okay. We have this Emperor, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so what is happening here is they can't stop thinking about you, they can't stop feeling about the situation, but they feel like if they are going to show you their feelings, this is not going to go well. So they feel like they should act like they don't care. They should detach from the feelings that they have for you because they are overpowering their life. So someone here is feeling that they should not feel this much attachment, this much obsessiveness and possessiveness towards you, and they should heal this energy, this nature, this character of theirs, because this never ends well. This is actually a good awakening, and they feel like not even telling you about what's going on. Is this making any sense, Capricorn? This is someone who feels a lot for you, up to the extent of obsessiveness or possessiveness, and they feel like this is their pattern and they should work on that. They feel like they should work on themselves, they should work on their healing, and they should connect with you in a healthy way. Meanwhile, not letting you even know about what's going on inside of them regarding the situation. Okay, let's see. What do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? King of Pentacles. So from your side, you feel like even if this is the most difficult thing for you to for you guys to do that, you feel like remaining practical, very logical, very practical, and just doing your own thing, like typical Capricorn style. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. You might be feeling like you should work, like you should focus. You should be focused on job, career, finances, money. Let's clarify this. We have the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, right? You feel like the attraction, the pull that you had with this particular person or situation is not there anymore. So basically you're losing interest, right? Now you feel like manifesting that life with like seven bungalows in your life and luxurious trips and luxurious life and everything. So you basically feel like manifesting a dream life for yourself where there's a lot of money, lot of financial stability, lot of happiness. Either the idea of being in a relationship is not making you feel good right now, or simply you are losing attraction or pull towards someone or something. You're like, nope, not feeling it anymore. Goodbye. And it's an abrupt cut, like, I don't want to. Goodbye. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and you and them, Cappies? Judgment. Their intention here is to release, okay, bring something back to life, release all the negativities, all the not so good things, and bring something back to life that was dead, that was buried. Maybe you left this person because of their nature, because of their behavior. Now they want to come forward with all the healed energies, healed version of themselves, with a lot of love and forgiveness and compassion towards you, towards the situation, towards themselves. Okay, okay, they are genuinely working on their healing and working on themselves, kind of a deal. Awesome. Let's clarify the judgment. And you are no longer interested, you're like, over that, goodbye. So we have the Tower, Page of Swords, and the Hermit. If you guys are silent with each other, now this person wants to break the silence. Or if you guys are talking less, if you guys are still talking and there's like no lack of communication or something, they want to come forward towards you and show you their healed version. They want to show you that they are a totally different person. They have changed, they have healed, they have become the most wise, knowledgeable, and experienced person on this planet Earth. Sorry, on this planet Earth, and now they can handle everything in their life with maturity, with forgiveness, with compassion. I don't think so. This person wants to come forward towards you for a love relationship kind of a deal, but they definitely want you to acknowledge their changed and healed version because they have worked a lot on themselves, according to them. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? The High Priestess. You just want to keep your things low key. You just want to do your own thing, connected with your own world internally, just connected to your intuition, and you just don't want to give a damn about anything or anyone right now. You just want to do your own thing. Let's clarify the High Priestess. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. Yes, you're like as if some kind of switch has turned off in your life, where you are very focused on stability, slow but sure stability, right? Slowly but surely finding your peace, finding your stability, finding your happiness, and you just want to walk away from everything or everyone that is making you feel distracted from the goal of your life. And the goal of your life here is stability. Okay, lots of it. Right now, maybe for this week only, you guys are 0% interested in romantic love. Any kind of distraction, you don't want it. Even if you guys are married, you want to be super focused on money, finances, job, career, and working with yourself, connecting with yourself, just being with yourself. Connecting or disconnecting is a word only, but you just want to be with yourself for the time being, not bothered about the outside world, not anything, not anyone. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 15th of Feb 2026, Cappies. Six of Cups. Although it's going to be a nostalgic energy by the end of this week, either you or this person or both of you are going to miss this bond, nostalgia. Let's clarify the Six of Cups here as the potential outcome. We have the Death card and the Knight of Cups and the Magician. So from okay, one of you is completely done with the situation, and one of you is like, I don't feel the love anymore, I don't feel the need or urge or desire to be in the situation anymore. One of you is completely detached. The other person here is manifesting reconciliation, coming together, coming back together, because they can't stop thinking about you, they can't stop thinking about the situation, and at some point of time you guys shared a very beautiful relationship, and now they want it back because you don't give a fuck anymore. Now they do. Okay, so somebody is manifesting a real reconciliation here. If you guys are already connected, you guys are talking to each other, they are manifesting this energy of bringing the situation back to as it used to be at some point of time, very loving, very caring, very nurturing, and all that thing. If you guys are not talking to each other, you are out of a situation, you are not, you're done here. And now they want to manifest this reconciliation because now they understand what went wrong, and now they are genuinely interested in changing themselves. So take which side is yours and which one is theirs. This is not a Capricorn versus Capricorn reading. These, we are talking about two people having two different energies. Choose which one is yours. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cappies. We have the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Stop running away. Slight discomfort from anything or anyone. You're like, I'm running away, I don't want it, nah, this is not working out. Calm down, just relax. Few things take time to show you the results. Even if you are just working for your work, if that's not going to work out the way you want it to work out, you have this tendency to leave in between, and you're like, I don't care, I don't want it, this sucks, goodbye. The tables are going to turn in your favor only and only when you are going to give the tables to turn, the time, give the tables the time to turn in your favor. It's not going to happen like today you are not even waiting for 5 minutes. If you are going to be restless, if you are going to be in this annoying and frustrated energy of, I want what I want and I want it right now, you're not going to get shit. You have to be patient. Everything is changing. Nothing is permanent on this planet Earth, honey. Right, Cappies? If you are going to continuously run away from the feelings, the this discomfort, this energy of waiting patiently, energy of not being able to wait patiently, you guys are going to be lost and confused. Hmm? So be patient. Whatever you are trying to create here, it will take time. It's not going to happen in one day. Rome was not built in one day. I don't know how many days, but it definitely not one day. So one day you guys will be able to see the results of your hard work, your patience, and everything. But for that thing to happen, you guys have to be patient. You guys have to be balanced, and you guys have to wait for something to work out in your favor. Okay. Wow, I got lost in between when I was doing this. If I said anything that's not making sense to you, delete that portion. Okay. Sometimes I also feel lost. Yep. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate with you, honey. If it does, good. If it doesn't, leave this portion behind and don't worry about it. Okay. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like to get the answer. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take few deep breath, and 3 deep breath actually, and ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is choose a new direction. Let me see. Okay. Remember, this is not the no card in this deck, so there is more to this message. This card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you're going and make sure you're making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? These cards can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.